So I had a cool thing. I was going to make a cool time-lapse video of the cicada hatching out of its shell. But it started before I could get everything set up. But look. So now I can just take some pictures of it as it comes out. It's already started. Uncle Bob. It's me. It's Vandal. It's me. Oh, it's Uncle Bot. Guess who? Guess who can use cool flooding stickers? Not me. Not me. Oh, you're still in the shower. You can't do flooding stickers. Okay. Magpante. Pantai. Ooh, still all wet and naked. Don't threaten me with a good time. This was going to be such a cool video, but it started before I could get the camera set up. Can I ask help to you, my friend? Yeah, what do you need help? Silisbaj. Hey. Oh. I was running late, so I had to have my worst dinner choice ever. McDonald's. Oh yeah. Of course, that's easy. That's easy. Drop the link. Drop the link of that video. You have a playlist? Okay, yeah, playlist. What took you so long to get here? What took you so long to get here? Ooh, I listened to it twice. Okay. Gonna subscribe to you with my second account. Go to playlist. Is it the live? Is it the top one? This one? Oh, you do a cup too? I have a poo cup. And then what I'll do is I'm going to let this run on here for now. I'm going to get it loaded on the laptop, and then we'll let it run on the laptop. And I just recently subscribed to you, so you should pop right up. At least on this account that's on the laptop. I was already subscribed on my main account. Okay, make sure it's the right account. Okay, there you are. Playlist. Let me pull you off here. Let's see here. Okay. The moon cup is a friend of the poo cup. Oh, yeah, that's why you're right here. Ooh, I'm going to get another picture of it. Man, I'm telling you, this was going to be such a cool video, but the bug didn't wait for me. Don't go lay down somewhere with your hotness. Always panting. Like you're going to die. Bum, 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 bum. See, because the watching, oh, see, that's so cool right there. Oh, I missed it. Man, I'm telling you, this was going to be a fire video. Missed it. Oh. I gotta catch another one and do it. Should have left it in the cup. Oh, you're very welcome. I'll show you. Just 1 second. See, there's a cicada. I caught a cicada before it hatched out of its shell. Let me tap that. And I was going to record it hatching, but it started hatching before I could set the camera. So now I'm just taking pictures of it. Hey, Sonia. Oh, look. Now its wings are opening up. Man, I'm telling you this. I want to watch this as a time video. This would have been such a cool video. But the bug started without me. It's a cicada. Look. You see, now look at it. It's got wings. I missed a good video. 3 for Kuya Vandal and 3 for you means I love you. What do we get? I saved 6 for you. Oh. Lumpia. Ooh. A lot better than that McDonald's I just had. What sauce? Do we have a spicy soy? I want all 6. I'm a growing boy. What kind do you got? Is it sausage and vegetable or is it shrimp and vegetable? Yeah, but it's a little bit different. We call it spring roll. Sweet chili sauce. Yep. No, it was gonna be a long time lapse video. It's happening right now. Look. Now look how nice his wings look. Here, let me see here. See, he crawled out of that shell, but he's super soft and wet right now. If I touch him, I will damage him. They crawl out of the shell, and then they metamorphosis into this with wings bug, and they air dry overnight. If I was to touch his wings right now, they would just crumble and be all gross and juicy. He hatched in a matter of 15-20 minutes maybe before I could get a chance to get the camera set up on it. That's a cicada. But he did a thing kind of like a caterpillar. He was just a larva in the ground, and he hatched out. Oh, look. Does that cup look familiar? There's a verse in a song by an artist that I like, and it says, "Cicada, such a loud voice for such a tiny creature." Let me see if I can find one that's developed. Picture of one. And I need to put on some mosquito spray. And then, let's see, sounds.
He's hiding.
They find you.
He's hiding.
That's the sound they make. Let me get some mosquito spray. Oops. Table's a little bit close to the chair. Kageka. Very noisy. She is in the night. Yes. And the day. Oh, my phone's upside down. Kageke. Kageka. Kageke. 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 From that, to that. They're living in the forest and in the house. Yeah. They are everywhere. Man, I was this close to getting it. I was gonna be such a cool video. Well, I guess I can piece these together into a video. And I can always try and find one tomorrow night. They crawl up out the ground around dusk. I just got lucky and found that one on the porch over at my stepdad's sister's house. And I brought it here. It was gonna be so cool. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you? How are you? I'm just chilling. I'm gonna have my little homie. He's with his mama right now. But I caught a cicada and watching it hatch out. I was gonna do a time-lapse video of it, but it didn't wait for me to get my camera set up. It just started doing its thing. So now I'm just getting random snapshots of it. Which that's cool. Look at that picture. Man, I know, dude. 100. I was so close. So close. So close. Yeah, I'm totally bummed I didn't catch it, man. I mean, I got to experience it, but I've done that before as a kid. Went out and caught them and brought them in my bedroom. So I'm already experienced this happening, but I wanted to like get it and watch it all just creep out and then flip out and then come back up and then its wings all uncurl out. Yeah. Spilt milk, bro. Spilt milk. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the store and give me another quart. I'm gonna try and find another one tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, 100. I'm definitely gonna try and give it, cause man, I want that, and like, I know I can catch it with this phone. It does hyperlapse video, so I can totally do it. I have a video. I can't upload it because I've already tried to upload some stuff from my grow, and I got a strike, whatever. But I did a hyperlapse. I came in the morning, and one of the drippers were out of the plant, so it was all sad and droopy, right? So I hyperlapsed it. I gave it some water, turned it on, and hyperlapsed and recorded it, and watched it just all come back to life. But these are tables of they're like 200 on a table. But anyway, so you can see all after, and you watch that one come back to life, but then you watch all the other plants start waking up, dude, and they're all just moving all different directions. It's wicked. But yeah, it's pretty much a done deal now. I'm gonna get a couple more still frames. Oh yeah, it was a nice video. So you like my outdoor lazy boy? Falling over. All right. I slept in this the other night, accidentally. Oh, it's a little blurry. It looked focused at first. It was a little blurry. And there's something seriously metaphorical and mystical in this shot right here, dude. Just about shedding your old dirty shell and becoming a clean, beautiful creature that can fly. Okay, Sonia. I gotcha. I gotcha. Boom, 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 boom. BG because I am in work mode. Oh yeah, work mode. I know about the work mode. No work mode. Oh hey, too, brother. Let me get you. Oh, I can't do it with this account. But I can do it right here. I'm just so used to doing it on my other phone. There you go, man. Hey, Sil, come on with that already. I got it. I got it. But now it make it look like I did it because you told me. Come on, man. You want a hoodie? You got a hoodie. Give me my nuts back. Yay! Thank you. I think he bounced out anyways. But yeah, you should go to his channel. He hangs out with this little kid. They go fly kites in the park. They make pancakes together. It's perfect. Ugh. Hashtag Tickums up. What's my eyeballs don't work? Hashtag time's up. More. See, you guys always picking on me. You guys are picking on me. Picking on me. Picking on me. Poor old me. I guess I'll just go and sit and cry under a tree. When. Oh man, and my laundry's in there. Dang it. I gotta get that laundry. I got stuck over at yeah. Look at that. So we don't get the duck party today, but boy, when we get the duck party, we got the duck stickers. Oh, it's so. So what is it then? TT. Time's up. Hashtag time's up. Hashtag. It's a riddle. TGIMNS. Things up. Thumbs up. Did I get it right? Got it right. Hashtag thumbs up. Right? Right? Am I right? I think I'm right. I don't know which one of these is new. Normally one's got a scratch on it. Yeah, that one is. Oh, number 9. We got a bar down the way called Old Number 9. Never been there. Yeah, the ducks. Shetty. Greetings, my friend. Greetings. Let me get you a blue hoodie. I could be wrong, so you can definitely go ahead and correct me, but I think we got Kenya in the house, right? Kenya? I don't know what country you're in. Sell those people in Sierra Leone in the diamond trade. So we're gonna go kidnap Cell's friends. You know any rebels? Mr. Wisdom? Okay, Kenya. All right, I was correct. And I got you from Tina, and I got Tina from PMZ, which PMZ's actual name is Elijah, which Elijah is one of my kids' names. So to say Elijah, it's I don't know, it's kind of weird because Elijah, he's the only Elijah that I know. I don't know any other Elijahs. That only one Elijah, my Elijah. And then whenever he told me his name was Elijah, I was like, whoa, really? I don't know any other Elijahs. Except for Elijah Wood, but, excuse me, that's an actor, so it don't count. I mean like real people. Oh, he's drawn his wings together. This poor bug, he's gonna start his day out tomorrow being blind from all the flashes in his face. I'll show you, check it. So I wanted to do a time-lapse video of this. I've said this a bunch, but you just came in. I wanted to do a time-lapse video of this, but the bug started before I could get my camera set up. I got him on a camp post, I had the proper thing, you know. I had everything set. I just didn't get the camera set and light set on it. But see, oh wait, wrong way. That's gonna be my short tomorrow. You get a sneak peek. See, he's hatching out of his shell. Oh. Hold on. See that long, where's my finger? See that long green piece? That's his wing, before his wing opened up all the way. I lost internet for a second. And there's his wings are out. And see, he had them flat out so they could dry. Whenever he comes out, he's all wet. And he's letting them dry in the air. Still drying them. Now they're coming together, and now they're dry, and now he's got them set, and he's just gonna sit and dry. He's gonna dry overnight, and then in the morning he's gonna fly up into the tree. $600, yeah. Just keep doing it. So what you need to do is, everybody, now that you're blue here, go to all these people that are here in my chat. Go to their channels and connect to them, and they will come and connect back to you. And that's how you do it. No, I took him to his mommy wanted him. Yep. Shetty, but did you understand what I meant, bud? Watch, I'll show you. Let me show you. Okay. Hold on. I need to go back so I can. I don't have a. Sometimes my phone does that to me. I don't have a keypad. Okay. So you know how to go to somebody's channel, right? See, look here. Hold on, let me push play here. Let me get it brightened back up. So you click on their channel. Then you go to their channel. Come on, what are you doing, phone? Yeah, see? You go to the channel. Go to shorts. Shorts. And then I've already connected to you with this account. And then you just click on the video, watch the video. It's not all self-serving. Relax for a minute, okay? Relax. Okay. Is this you in your office? Okay. Now you go to comment after you watch the video, then you leave a brief comment. Then I'll say, this your office. How about that? Okay. Sorry, I got a thing I do, so my comments always take a little bit. Boom. Now, we watched it, we commented, then thumbs up, boom, thumbs up. Now, you go back into the live chat and you say something like this: Shetty office done. Boom. And then now that person, that's you, Shetty, you know that I've gone to you and connected to you. So that's what you need to do to these people in here. Try it. Click on Uncle Bot. Go to Uncle Bot and watch one of his shorts. Okay? You're wasting time with all the hearts. Go and connect to the people in the chat, and that's how you build your subscriber count. Dude, does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm trying to explain to you? I've already addressed that already. And we don't have to worry about the 24 hours. Just go back. It don't matter. Hey, I seen you right. What the hell in my live? What happened? I don't know. What the hell happened? What the hell? What the hell? It was a perfectly good comment because I tried to time out Cell but I couldn't. So I figured I didn't have a wrench. So I wanted to comment, and if my comment came up gray, I wanted it to be the first thing. What the hell? No. I don't even know who or what. Okay, Shetty, you ready, buddy? So scroll back up. Go to Uncle Bot here. You see Uncle Bot? Click on that. Go to channel. Click on that. You go to his channel. He's a magician, so he's figured out how to put it so that you go to his main channel. Go to his channel. Go to shorts. Click on a short. Watch that video. Then leave a comment about that video. Then hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Then go back into the stream that you're in and leave a comment saying that you connected to that person, and they'll come back to you. Yeah. See what I mean? Who? What are you even talking about? I don't know why you guys wasn't blue. Gave you all wrench a long time ago, unless the one I did was ninja. Yeah, I'm not. It's all good. I wasn't worried about it. Yeah, I was trying to time out Cell because she wasn't blue, and I was like, oh, boom, watch this, because I just automatically assumed I was blue, and so when I clicked on her name, it only popped up 2 options. I could tell that I wasn't blue because it didn't say go to channel or la 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 la. Like if you have moderator, you get a lot more options in that subset menu. So I knew I wasn't. So I was like, what? Actually, I was like, what the hell? So I typed, what the hell? And I sent it. And sure enough, it came up and it was gray. And that, and Shetty, so anytime you go into somebody's chat and you go into a stream, do that. Just go and just connect everybody and leave the comment that you connected back in the chat. And maybe some will come back to you, maybe some won't. But some will. And the more times you go fishing, the more fish you're going to catch, right? You're not going to catch them all, but you're going to definitely catch some. And that's how you boost your sub count. Now, with that being said, I think you guys are 7 hours ahead of me. My time Saturday, I'll set a premiere for it. Or an upcoming. My time Saturday, we have duck race, we have giveaway, and we will gift out bananas. So last week we gave away 1,000, 500 twice. Two lucky individual channels. One got 500. Yep. Hold on. Sorry. One got 500, the other got 500. See how that works. You know what the thing is, though, Slim, is what it was that was my main account. It wasn't Ninja. I think you gave my ninjas, because normally my ninjas are the ones that are moving around because my main account's always live. But I wasn't live, and I was using my main account previously and hadn't switched over. But it's not like, it's not, I'm not offended. It's okay. It's all right. It's not I don't see it as like it has to be like a rite of passage or whatever. It's all good. I knew we're good, so that's, you know, it happens. Just like the other day, I removed Kyle from my channel. He knew clearly that that was an accident. He brought his other account back, and we figured out how to get his channel back on my live stream. Cause I'm still figuring out the StreamYard, dude. It's I'm still maiden voyage with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're cool. We're cool. We are cool. Look at dirty fingernails. It's the fingernails of a working man. I don't know. I think it's show. Let's blame it on show. How about that? Let's just blame it on show, and then we'll just drop the whole kit and caboodle. Oh, but I gotta lean back, guys. I gotta sit back. Whatever. My back's hurting. I need my phone in my lap. Man, and I wish I would have had the battery hooked up, but the other night I passed out in the chair and woke up in the morning time. Passed out full out in front of the camera. It was after the duck races, and then I ended that so that we could do the last 5 chatters, and I started another one, and then I just sat there and I chatted for a bit, and then I just sat back and just boom, passed out. Next thing I know, I open my eyes and look up. I could see the sun. It was early morning, so it was like a pale blue sky. And I look over and the phone's dead. I done let the phone die, passed out in the chair, slept out here all night long. I mean, it was a nice night to sleep out here, obviously, but I wish I would have hooked up the charger to the phone so that I could have sit there and like sped it up and watched watching myself sleep. Because I sped it up a little bit, but it's only, the phone died at like an hour and something. So basically, I'm still in one position. I never really moved yet. I fell asleep, my phone in my hand, everything. It's hilarious. Pink and orange. I'll get you pink orange nail polish. Oh man, no. No nail polish. That's what dirt's for. Look at that. You give me pink and orange nail polish, and next thing you know, somebody's calling me gay. Wonder who that would be. There you go, Slim. Let's teach this. We gotta teach him how to fish, bro. Still trying to just give me the man a whole basket of fish. I'm trying to teach him how to catch one by one. And also not to think that everywhere you go, there's a basket of fish. It's not how it works. Trust me. A bug flew in my hair. I gotta go get my laundry. I don't know if it's just the partners, aka my stepdad and his brother, that are going to go look at this job tomorrow, or if I gotta go to Duncan with them. So I don't know. And I'm supposed to go pick the homie up at 10:15. Ooh, I don't know. Dude, that would be so cool, honestly. Now, obviously not if he got me all stinky, but skunks, but out of, like the critters, I think possums are ugly, skunks are cute, raccoons are cute, but a raccoon's a raccoon. I mean, they're mischievous and ornery and a hardcore chicken killer. And squirrels are cute. So if I could domesticate and befriend a wild animal, it would be a skunk or a squirrel. Sorry for you trash pandas, but you got to. I'm not. They are infamous chicken killers. Stop calling my dog BJ. What is wrong with you? Respectfully, call him Blackjack. His name's not BJ. BJ makes me think of some special ed fat kid in school who had to sit all by himself. Nobody wanted to be his friend except for me. You're going to the mall to have lunch now. Oh man, what are you going to have? I want to go to the mall to go have some lunch. Yep, tab 3. Yep, I know it. I'm tab 3, solid. But what are you going to eat? What are you going to eat? Oh, Chi Macpante. Here, look here. You're with me, and I'm with you. And actually, that one's... How much of that one have we watched? Here, let's see. Oh, I'm muted. I was muted. Well, what I said was we almost watched an hour. We had a talk when you were sleeping. Check you sleeping LS. He improved his nick. Oh, you had a talk with the dog? No, you didn't. He's my dog. He listens to me. He's not to be persuaded. And if he did come up with some kind of agreement behind my back, well, guess what? He don't get to eat for 2 days. No food. I'll allow him to have what water he has, but when his water runs out, that's it. No food or water. 2 days. See what you did? See? You're a bad influence. Now you're making my dog have to starve. Dog, are you against me? He just lays down. He's like, well, I don't know. I just want to lay down. I bet he will. That's the kind of dog he is. Oh, yep, that's not good. But he had bad eyesight, but didn't that mean that his nose should have been stronger? All right, enjoy your work. Hopefully it goes smoothly. We know everybody knows sometimes work can really be a downer. I bring toys, food and treats. Well, I don't know. Better be some real good treats, because I bought him treats and he didn't like them. I don't know what's wrong with him. And I fed him and he still ain't touched his food. I don't know what's wrong with this dog. I got a weird dog. He don't like to poop outside over here. He don't eat or drink. He just whines around all the time. You'll make a research? Make a research. Actually, no, I'm surprised he ain't over here smelling me. I just left the house with, I think, 4 or 5 different dogs. Um, the brown one, I can't remember the brown one's name. Boo, the one you see, the white and brown one. Legacy, the black and white one. And Happy, the big, fat, chunky brown one. So 4 dogs. Yeah. Well, see, and that's the thing, too, because they say skunks only spray if they're agitated. So if it's skunk's calm, skunk don't care. Me and my sister, we just had this conversation because we were talking about her daughter wanted a pet skunk. It's my sister that's got 200 acres. 200 acres. She married into it, so I mean, it's not her 200 acres, but I mean, it is, you know what I mean? She married into it, so that's where they live and whatever. And they're on one section, and then his parents are on another section. But this has been family land since 1889. There's nobody owned this 200 acres for over 100 years. Yeah, the tale is like, hey, I'm armed and dangerous. Yeah, and it's my sister's property where I got bit by that snake. But the thing is like, what was it? Maybe the 3rd year? I think something like 3rd or 4th year. So I'd already walked down this trail a million times. My brother-in-law told me, you pick you a spot, you make you a campsite, you can have that piece of property or whatever, right? So I picked a spot down by the swimming hole. Jelly, hey. So I pick a spot down by swimming hole. Anyways, we have this certain spot, so we go down there and camp all the time. We go there, walk. I'm always walking out there barefoot. I've been out there a million times. 1,000,001 time, snake got me. I was barefoot. The homie was like 4 at the time, something like that. He and his mother were behind me, griping and complaining. I was already loaded down with gear. And I turned around and grabbed one of their suitcases and turned back around and said, "That's it. I'm officially pissed." And as soon as I said that, dude, the nature, the woods, the harmony of everything got me. Boom. I literally, as soon as those words came out of my mouth, I stepped on that snake. But as it's supposed to be, I was in taking point. So it's a good thing that, I was in the lead, that I took point. So that anything like that happened, it happened to me first. But I got to get out to my place, weed eat, pull a bunch of weeds and clear it back up so that I can see what's going on. Because I don't like walking through the grass out there, because I've already seen too many pygmy rattlers. And that's a whole different ball game. Because the rattlesnake venom goes to your heart. Copperhead, all that does is just rot your tissue. So, I mean, that's bad in itself. But it's not as bad as having venom rush through your veins and attack your heart, thus giving you a heart attack. And not only that, they are statistically kid killers here in Oklahoma. Every year, pygmy rattler kills a kid. I'm always barefoot. Always barefoot. You wanna? So I'm gonna up the game of the barefootness. So when I get down to camp, I pretty much strip down. So on my comeback tour, if you will, right after my snake bite, I went down there and went camping. Well, this happened before the pandemic, and I went through it. And then, of course, winter season. Then comes the next camping season, next outdoor season, whatever. Well, so everybody's got to be all masked up, and you got to wear a mask. You always have a mask, la la la, whatever. You got to be restricted in this, all that, whatever. So instead of always wear like a mask with straps behind my ears or whatever, I always had a bandana tied around my neck, so I could just pull my bandana up, and I look like an old style Western cowboy. But okay, thank you, Jelly. Thank you. So anyways, I got my bandana on, whatever. We go camping. Get down to campsite. I strip. Boom. Naked and afraid style. Like I'm wearing absolutely nothing but the bandana. So it's super late. They go to bed. They're all sleeping, chilling, whatever, sleeping. I'm up because I'm just always up late at night, and I'm doing my own thing. I'm exploring and whatever, and I go over to the bluff. There's a big tall bluff, and I'm like, I should go get a flashlight. So, because I'm just walking around the woods with no flashlight too. I mean, super, after already being bit, whatever. I mean, I'm being cautious, but at the same time, kind of not. But so I go back, get the flashlight, go back to the bluff where I was, and I was going to climb down the bluff and go to the water. Shine over the bluff, right there, boom, big old 1.5 foot long copperhead. And copperheads don't, get no longer than about 2 foot-ish anyways. So, I mean, that's a full-grown, adult size, big daddy copperhead. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad I went and got a flashlight. So I go and get my Bowie knife, I don't know if you watch Dual Survival or not, but this cat on there, his name's Matt Graham. He took a Condor Bowie knife and he customized it to bushcraft to where it's like an all-in-one. Well, anyways, I got that Matt Graham Condor. So I go get my Matt Graham and come back, dude. Just me and my bandana and my knife. I mean, literally butt naked. Just my bandana. And I got my knife and I just throw it down the bluff. Boom, hit it. Just wounded a little bit. I'm like, okay, great. I grazed him. Now he's just pissed. So I climb down the bluff, and he's kind of moved away. I grab my knife. Boom, get him again. Seal the deal. So I got my revenge, and that's the first time I'd been out there, and then the first time, whatever. I seen another copperhead. I'm totally stark naked. But anyway, so I sealed the deal, right? Whatever. Grab him up. It's late. We'd already cooked and we'd already eaten, right? Well, there's a couple leftover hot dogs on the grill. And the way I had the campground set up is there was a big lodge tent here and another lodge tent here. And in between, so you could open up the door here and you can come through and then you can open up the door here. Well, in between those two is where I had like a rotisserie style fire pit dug with grill, rock stack up, whatever. So the rock stack, the grill. But anyway, so I had a snake and I just threw it on the grill. So that it's like my trophy. I didn't want to hang him in the tree or whatever. I don't know why I threw him on the grill. Rome wakes up the next morning. He comes out the tent, right out the door, and right as soon as you come out the door, another like foot and a half is the grill, right? It's so like you can chill in the tent door and you can cook, or if it's raining, you can run that awning over and you can be dry and still cook, and your like food service is like right there, whatever. Anyways, so but he wakes up and he comes out and he looks and he goes, what? The copperhead just chilling with these two hot dogs? Hilarious. I'll never forget that phrase the rest of my life. I was rolling. I only wish I had it recorded, because he did. He knew straight what the copperhead was. He knew by then what the copperhead snake looked like. And he just kind of just wrote it off. He didn't walk out and see the snake and was like, oh, freaking out. He just was like, he goes, what? The copperhead just chilling with these two hot dogs? Yeah, it was hilarious, dude. That's my boy. And actually, when we, on our property, and that campground was at my sister's, FYI, but on our property, we, I killed a copperhead, skinned it. Well, I was making quesadillas that night, so I had all the seasonings to season up, some asada style, carne asada. Asada is just steak, but carne asada is Mexican seasoned, Spanish seasoned, Mexican, actually. It's Mexican. But anyway, so I had chili powder, cumin, a little bit of garlic, salt, pepper, whatever. Anyways, so I had those seasonings. Boom. Got the copperhead. Cut his head off. Peeled his skin off. Threw him on the grill. Seasoned him all up. Before I made the quesadillas. And all of us, as a whole, every single one of us, ate off of it, right? So we ate the snake. But I mean, it's a snake, so there ain't much meat. So we all just kind of ate it and all sampled off of it, whatever. And so I go to making the quesadillas. And I'm handing out the quesadillas, got all the quesadillas going, whatever. And he's getting his quesadillas. Well, in the meantime, while I was making the meat for the quesadillas, I took the rest of the snake that we didn't eat and I threw it to the dogs. So he's sitting there and he's what, 4, 5, still youngin'. And he's eating his quesadilla and he looks over and he goes, "Where's that copperhead at?" And I said, "I threw it to the dogs." Dude, I ruined his night. He was so mad that there wasn't no more snake left to eat. Yeah, the one that was chilling with the hot dogs, no, because it was late, middle of the night, fire was out, we had already ate, there was no sense in it, there was no cooking going on. So I just threw the whole thing on the grill and just left it there set. But the one at property, yeah, we definitely, and that was second, if not the first, that was the second. And we've eaten 3 or 4. But so anyways, yeah, I told him, I said, well, I threw it to the dogs. I said, because we're making quesadillas now. He was like, oh, and in a little 4 or 5-year-old kid way, like, oh, like I just ruined his whole night. But yeah, he was totally down to eat the rest of that snake. But it's just like, they're just so bony, there's not a lot of meat to it. So you can eat it, but if you have other food, I mean, there ain't no sense in sitting there picking it to death. Don't get me wrong, it was good. Hold on, let me put this charger in here. Okay, now let me turn the battery on. Okay, there we go. Now we're live. Now we're wired for sound. And we haven't eaten any pygmy rattler. They're so small. Yay, Baba Ying! Using the stickers. I love the stickers. I can't wait to add more stickers. Those stickers are like for flooding. That's why one of the stickers is titled the flood or flooding or flood or something. So you can go VANDAL, and then we got the other ones, the ducks for obviously for duck race day, and then coffee, and then the 3AP. Yeah, I like the stickers. I like it. I like having it. I like people being able to use it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's proper right there. Slim, you broke the flood. Yeah, he trumped it. He built a wall. Yeah, so we have rattlesnake roundup here, and I was gonna go with my cousin's husband last year. I think it was last year. We were gonna go to the rattlesnake roundup, but we didn't make it. They go, and it's like I don't know if the snake hunting might be a week-long event, but then the actual like festival is just a weekend where they have like then they cook up all the snakes that they've caught all week and sell shirts and like a fair type deal. Yeah. But yeah, moral of that story is oh no, don't be sorry, it's okay. Actually, now I think on purpose you should do it again. That's what I would do. I'm just a turd like that though. But I haven't had any like big chunks, like kind of like catfish nuggets, but only it's rattlesnake. I haven't had any like that, because that's how they do theirs down there. Because the rattles excuse me, rattlesnake's big, and then they take the meat and then they bread it and fry it into little nuggets, But I ain't had any of that. Almost. We were gonna go. We had the plans, just never happened. Oh yeah. Get my feet in the dirt where they belong. Get these stupid shoes off. Maybe, and I don't know when it is. I don't know if it's in the spring or in the summer. I don't know if they already, yeah, how you had it in nuggets. Yeah, little fried nuggets. See, the copperhead, I mean, it's a decent sized snake. But one, I wasn't planning on frying snakes, so I didn't have oil. I didn't have breading, So all the other times, I've always got salt and pepper. So we've had it salt and pepper, and then that one time we had it with the like taco meat, basically. And I think the first time, so that definitely was the second time, because the first time I just threw it on there and just ate it basically plain. But yeah, I'll probably almost definitely, without a doubt, Vandal Diamondback the land. No, it's more like Pygmy Rattler. Like, look at my videos. I don't think I have Diamondback. I don't know if it's Timber. I think it's Timber Rattlers. My brother-in-law on that 200 acres I was telling you about, he's got some cool videos of some big, huge Timber Rattlers. Which again, I always go out there barefoot. I mean, I know the snakes are out there. I just always figure, as you're moving, the snakes are gonna go on. I don't know how I stepped on the snake that I did. I don't know why it was stretched across the trail, didn't hear us coming, didn't move off, whatever. I don't know. And I think we may have had a dog with us. The dog may have scared it off onto the trail. I don't know. A fluke. It was a fluke. Plus complacency, dude. That's what always gets you. I'd already been down that trail a million times, so I wasn't worried about the fact that I was barefoot. Oh, and it was 1 a.m. It was dark. We showed up late. Nobody likes to set up camp at 1 a.m. anyways. That's why I was already annoyed and frustrated. But it was pitch black, but I'd already been down the trail a million times, so I figured I could just traipse on down there like nobody's business. Well, it was the snake's business. And I can still remember the sensation. Like, when I stepped on it, I didn't realize that I was even stepping on anything. And so I didn't feel it under my foot just yet. And then whenever it came around and tagged me on the foot, I thought I stepped on a stick. And you know how you snap a stick and it breaks inward? So I thought I stepped on a stick and broke it onto me, until all of a sudden I could feel, and so I didn't feel the pain of the bite yet. It still felt like a stick hit me on the top of the foot. But it's weird how quick my brain registered everything. So then boom, I got hit with a stick. But then I was like, oh wait, No, I feel something soft and warm and rolly underneath my foot. I was like, oh my God, I just stepped on a snake. Then it went from, oh my God, I stepped on a snake to, oh my God, that means that I got bit. Like all this, like, it's so weird how it all processed. And I got the worst flashlight in the world, and I look and I'm like, oh man, it's a copperhead. I took my backpack off because I didn't have anything on me, no machete or whatever. I took my backpack off and slammed my backpack down on it, dude. All that did was make it mad. It actually kind of charged at me a little bit. But I backed off, and it went on its way because I grabbed my bag and smashed at it again. But so it didn't expect to get stepped on either. So whenever I stepped on it and it came around, like, so, I step on it. So he's out here. He rears back and goes to bite me. Well, before he could just straight sink into me, I guess because my foot was wide and he couldn't get his mouth around my foot because it was wide or whatever, it drug across a little bit and then sunk in. Well, those two lines where the fangs drug were actually secreting venom right at that moment. And so, like, I had these two lines of a wound that took a long time to heal. And then the actual injection site that was, like, blistered up, rotted down in, all that. Dang, I did that again. I sprayed down, and then I took my socks and shoes off. So I did this last night or night before. Sprayed bug spray all down on me, and I'm sitting here. I'm good. I'm like, I don't gotta worry about mosquitoes. So take my socks and shoes off, and all of a sudden I started getting bites on my feet. It's because I didn't spray my actual feet, so I gotta spray my feet. I sprayed the dog the other night because he gets bit by mosquitoes too. I sprayed him. Oh, the one that bit me. Best recollection, full adult size. Like he was a good, 1.5 2 foot snake. And dude, whenever he bit me, it didn't like, radiate pain over my whole foot or whatever. It was like the most intense pain, but just right at the injection site. So it felt like somebody just took a hammer and just blasted me with the hammer, the size of a hammerhead, just right on the top of my foot, just boom, radiating pain, super pain. And I guess that was my nerves going into shock because they were getting melted, basically. Oh, but what I was saying is every time I get out the bug spray and spray myself, I sprayed the dog the other night. He don't like it. He'll get up and go run over into his house. He came back out now that I sit down. It's like when you grab whatever you whoop your dog with, fly swatter, newspaper, paddle, whatever, If you don't whoop your dog and you think that's mean, well, I'm sorry. It's probably why your dog chews your couch up. But anyways, so when I grab the bug spray, he acts like I'm grabbing a fly swatter, and he takes off. Boy, he's like, I don't want no part of that. It's hilarious. It's just bug spray, boy. It helps you. That's why you lay over there and scratch and shake all night, because the mosquitoes are getting you. Ooh, and my sister's dog, I don't know what kind of skin allergy or something, because it's not an actual hot spot, but it's like a hot spot. But he chews on his back, right? And his fur's all wet from him chewing all the time, and it's losing his fur, and so he's all pink. Well, I got air duster, right, for the keyboard, and it's got that bitter agent in it, so kids won't huff it. So he's over there chewing and chewing, and I grabbed that air duster, And I went and sprayed his back, and I'm like, I bet you ain't gonna chew your back now. This was a copperhead. What? That bit me? Yeah. And laid me up in bed for 3 months. So went to the hospital that night. They took my blood. I ended up purging throughout both ends. Just and there wasn't a restroom in my room. This was like old country hospital, right? So they had rooms and stuff, but the restroom was at the end of the hall. So I got this throbbing pain in my foot. I feel all sick because I'm all snake bit. I'm going out both ends, and about every 30 minutes or so, I'm having to get up out of my bed, get on this the doctor chairs, you know, the ones that spin around, they're on wheels, and I wheel myself down to the bathroom and do whatever, take care of whatever business needs to be taken care of. Wheel myself back, get myself back into bed, thinking I'm like, okay, good, that was it, that's it. No, here we go again. So all night like that. And then they sent me home, and then I had to wait 24 hours for the blood work to come back. And then I went back, and they said, okay, your blood's not coagulating, you're good. You don't need anti-venom or anything, which is good because anti-venom is $3,000 a shot. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just go and deal with this and heal myself with food, which I did. So I just started eating high vitamin C, high anti-inflammatories, and then protein. So I ate a lot of avocados, a lot of grapes, a lot of oranges, and, things mixed around that. But anyway, so I'm laying there, the first few days, and it's just 2 little holes. Then all of a sudden, it's about the size of a quarter, the whole surface of my foot. Then it blisters up like a big burn blister, right? Like, I don't know, raised up pretty good up off my skin. Then that blister popped, and I'm like, okay, cool, that popped, now it's going to start healing, because that's normally what happens. Your blister pops, and then it heals. No. Now, the surface is slowly getting a little bit bigger in circumference, and it's recessing. My tissue was rotting and being eaten away. So I ended up with a pit in the top of my foot about yay deep. Once it was all said and done, I think I need to go respray my feet. I might not have got it good enough. Once it was all said and done, I had a big deep hole in my foot that was about yay big. I mean, I got the scar. Pretty much as big as the scar is a big around. It didn't heal up. So, and then my foot's swole. I got to keep my foot elevated, or else like the nerves and all that are just straight freaking out. They don't even know what's going on. So if my foot ever dropped elevation below my heart and the blood started flowing, it was this crazy pumping, pulsing, plus like these needly tingles like when your feet fall asleep. So it was just going mad crazy. And then, so I'm dealing with the pit in my foot. I'm dealing with the crazy blood pressure. And then by that time, all of this discoloration. So my foot's like super weird, yellow and purpley. And then slowly all the way up to my knee was all yellow. For like 3 months. It took for all that before I could get back up on my feet and return to work, just for a few hours at a time, because after I was on my feet for a few hours, then it would swell back up and be all painful and throbbing and whatever, and I'd have to go home. But that's also how I found YouTube, was being laid up in bed for 3 months. Because before, I watched Discovery Channel. I watched TV, YouTube was just something that the kids got on. Well, I found out YouTube is a plethora of everything. So I was able to get outside and get in the woods, still garden with, through YouTube. I was watching gardening channels, garden tours. I was watching metal detecting shows where they go out in the woods, up in the mountains, all over the place, right? And watching homestead channels where they had all their farm animals. They're doing building projects, all the stuff I liked, and then just random other channels. I watched a lot of high speed chases, but one of the dudes I watched, he was like, oh, everybody keeps asking me, oh, should I start a channel? Should I start a channel? I want to do YouTube. Do you think I could do it? Should I start a channel? Blah blah blah, this and that. And he was like, if you want to start a YouTube channel, just start a YouTube channel. Just take the crappiest phone you got. It don't even matter. Just record anything and upload it, and just start your channel. Just do it. And so I was like, you know what? I said, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And then I got healed, whatever, and I went out in the yard and uploaded a random video. If you go way back, it's called Green Bean Tree. It's my very first video, and it's the green beans grew up the trellis and then grew into the tree. But anyway, so I started that, and then with the whole premise of anybody that's laid up on the couch sick, anybody that's laid up with a broken bone, stuck in the house or whatever, with my videos, they can get out into nature and hang out and do their own thing, right? Well, not do their own thing, but, they don't have to be confined to the four walls and all the pictures of whatever they got going on in their house. They can get outside, go walk through nature, just hang out, just chill, watch me goof off or whatever. And so, yeah, that's how I got started, all from the snake bite. Then I started YouTube. And then, so like I was telling you, so the pandemic hit, whatever. Well, we got our stimulus, and while everybody was going out buying TVs and stuff, we had already started buying chickens and stuff. Well, we ended up with roosters. You can't have roosters in town. So we're like, man, we need property. We need to get out of town. We need to get away from all these people, blah, 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 this and that. So we got our stimulus, found a piece of property, put down the down payment on it, and then we were out there. And after we signed our papers, so we went and scouted it out, found it. Then we signed our papers, and we were out there and just chilling, and I was just taking back the fact that, like, that was all mine. Like, I could do whatever I wanted. Like, it was like I was on a nature hike, but only I owned it, and I could do whatever. It was like a park to me. So I was like, we just bought ourselves a 3-acre park, and that's where 3AP comes from, 3-acre park. And then I was starting the YouTube channel, right? And Vandal was already my name. And then, and I knew I wanted to make it of the property and wanted my channel to be, like a homesteading style, gardening style, the land. And Vandal means to, like, change things, do things, to Vandal. And I was like, Vandal the Land. I said, that's my channel name, Vandal the Land. That's what it's going to be. And that's what it was, and that's how it is. And here we are. Several years later, still vandaling the land, despite what Tyrone Washington thinks. Monetized and moving on, and about to get back out there because it needs some vandaling. It's done its own nature thing. It's time for me to go out there and put my 2 cents into it. Back get it's almost like I gotta start all over again. Because when I bought it, it was all raw woods. It took a lot to get it to where it is. And now I gotta go back out there and get back into it, but it's alright. It'll give me something to do and record, and It's not anything that can't be done. Oh, you know, I didn't even look at my numbers. I'll just be rattling on like I'm talking to about 1,000 people, but really I'm just talking to 3 people. Oh well. You 3 people in here, you tell my long story to everybody. Oh, I might as well just take a nap. I think I'm gonna take this chair out the property. Did you hear that? Did you hear that fart? Did you hear me fart? Yeah, he did have some boots at one point in time, but I'll uh, I like to be barefoot. Here, let me show you. Let me show you a picture. Okay. Oh man, I think it's on that phone. Well, no. Why my photos should have gone through my gallery. They should be synced. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I find it. Maybe I don't. Photos. Where are photos? There's gallery. Photos. Somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, I know. I don't have any storage. Tell me something I don't already know. Boy, it's so rough looking through these pictures. Golly. Oh, that's not the one, but that is one. Oh, here's another thing I do. I rescue box turtles off the road, and I mark them on their back that says 3AP. I rescue them off the road, and I let them go out at property. No. No what? No, no, no. No, 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 no. There's my collarbone was all jacketed up. Okay, so must be the other direction. Let me just go make sure. I have too many pictures. So many. Uh-oh. Why your playlist is over already? Ah, yeah, here we go. Okay. There's a copperhead I found. That's his tail. It's a little bit green. When they're younger, their tails are green so they can capture their prey. There he is. That's the full snake. Now, here he is in the ground. It's kind of hard to see him. Here, let me draw that picture out. See? See? Then you gotta get close, and then you can see it. Okay. Now. I was barefoot. That's how I do. And I'm in shorts. And it's dark. See, I'm by flashlight. I don't know which end is his head. Oh, this must be his head up here. See the snake? And then it ends. That's his head. They're a really pretty snake. Okay, getting closer. There's the homie and his dink catfish. Now wait till I find this one. This one will blow your mind. Okay, before this. No, I thought I was getting closer. No? Okay. So it must be this way if that's there. Mosquitoes get me. Food and flavors. Just 1 second. Food and flavors. I'll pin your comment, your link. Let me get this trail cam stuff off of here. Where is it? Here's a cute picture. See, he's got his pet dragonfly. What I'm looking for. It's gotta be like right here somewhere. There he is with this catfish again. Now it's 4th of July a few years back. Must be in one of these little squares. Obscure. Slow down. It's gotta be like right here. Huh. That's when he broke his arm. Fair. Oh look, there he is. There's his boots. And he's riding a chicken. Let's see here. It's gotta be like right here. You know what? Where is it? Huh. I don't know. Here he is with this deer. I don't know, I missed it somewhere. Can you see what that is? Scorpion. There's my chicken, my tikka masala. A big three molded bowls of rice. Can you see all the chicken, tomatoes, and rice and gravy? And peppers. Man, I don't know where that picture is. Huh. Probably just blended in somewhere. Hey, don't throw up on your bed, dog. What? There's a big old dirt pile right. You're dumb. You are retarded. I think this dog gonna die on me. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the locust. Oh, he's moved off of his shell now. I don't know why he wanted to go try to throw up on his bed. It don't make any sense. Hmm. There's a little homie with some of our first chickens. Okay, he's a little baby. Well, he wasn't a little baby, but that was May 15th, 2021. May 10th, 2021. That's how long I've had my spider coat. Oh. All right. Oh, well, I'm only 2 shy. That ain't bad. Crystalline, Michelle. Who else did we get in here? Oh, yeah, food and flavors. There you go. I'm sorry. I said I would pin that. I was too busy looking through my pictures. Oh. M's. Oh, my gosh. M's Vega. I'm sorry. I've been a horrible host. Can you show again that turtle? The turtle. Oh, the 3AP turtle? I'm sorry. Do you still want to see the turtle? Ooh. Thank you, Dave. Who's this? Oh my gosh. Would you delete comments? Still support. Oh, I need to spray. These mosquitoes will get my ankles. And 3 people. Why'd you retract messages? And from a distance, I looked over. I thought that said Carl. Carl. Here, let me get my phone so I can maybe see chat. And then I'm just gonna sit back here and I'm not gonna sit up anymore. Ooh. Thank you, Janae. Dog, what's your problem, dude? No, I just seen lightning. And now I hear thunder. You hear that? Storm's coming. I'm carrying all my stuff. Storm's coming. I'm gonna end this one.